back in it. Here at the Covenant today. Fun stuff.
I'm new to the area. What do you mean about undesirables?
But you don't know about... Jesus, listen. Not everyone in the Commonwealth is human, okay? Some are... synths. I'm not gonna say anything more than that. Just take the test. Pass, and you can come inside where everything's safe, all right?
Do I really have to take the test?
Hey, rules are rules. You ready?
I guess.
Take a seat, and we can begin.
Hold on just a second.
Like to beat Sam at rock, paper, scissors. Whoa.
Alright. Here we go. Okay.
So let's begin. There ain't no wrong answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
I wouldn't worry. If he did that, it'd cause parabolic destabilization of the fission singularity.
Yeah. Next question. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection on his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate. But the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Medicate the infected area as best I can.
You have a medical background. You discover a young boy lost in a cave. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
I lead the boy to safety, then turn him over to someone in charge.
Very curious. Congratulations! Hey, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
Catcher.
Are you certain about that? Never mind. Next question. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill someone. What do you do?
I'd give her whatever she wants to spare his life.
Typical Class B. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
I'd grab a bobby pin and pick the lock.
And that is all you do? Nothing else? Wait, don't answer. Next. Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
I dose myself with anti-mutagen agent.
Ignoring possible. Yes. A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
I'd trade him for one of the comic books I own.
You're almost done. Last question. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and...
I'd put a firecracker in his toilet. That never gets old.
Test's over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey,
Oh, sorry.
you passed. I'll open up the gate.
Still can't grab anything, but that's okay. Do some
Welcome
stuff
to
and
Covenant.
whatnot. Been a long time since I've been here, but basically just like another settlement.
Caravan came a few days back. From Stockton. You saw them.
I don't remember there being like a workshop or anything like that in here, but
We get a lot of traffic. This isn't Diamond City. A caravan of 5 comes through, you'd remember.
Then they must not have come through. Say, wouldn't you rather have a lemonade?
My job here isn't drinking lemonade. I know for a fact they came here. Why the brush off?
I want to help, mister, but I really don't recollect.
Mark my words. I'll get to the bottom of this. You from around here? God, I hope not. Not enough of these hicks.
You have a problem with the people here?
All the fake smiles and the fancy talking puts me on edge. The sooner I'm out of here, the better. You know anything about Stockton's caravan?
A caravan? What are you talking about?
I signed on with old man Stockton to find his lost caravan. What's left of it is just outside of town. The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. But I keep getting the runaround. Got a proposal for you. Help me find Stockton's people, and we split the reward. At least one survivor walked out of that massacre. And I intend to make good on my contract.
If I help you, I want something up front.
If I have your word, you'll help. I'll chip in 50 caps now. That's above and beyond the deal.
Who are we looking for?
The big one is Stockton's daughter, Amelia. I didn't find any bodies of the feminine persuasion. So, there's hope. If we find her, Stockton's offering a heap of caps.
Sounds fair. I'm in.
Here's all I got on the caravan. I don't got proof, but Covenant's involved. Somehow. I'll keep poking around, but let me know if you find anything.
I was actually heading over to help settlement on my own, so I'm going to continue doing that. I'll be back to deal with this a little bit later. Always something to do. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump over here. Greetings and welcome to the table in the tavern. My name is Leon Jenkins. Some of my friends know me as Patrick. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. It's always one of those things. Do I want to, or do I want to avoid it? Seems worth it. No chems, that's okay. It's a cemetery, so there's definitely gonna be like something. Yeah. mausoleum, of course. There's vampires. I'm gonna be like, what?
Are we pack rats now, sir?
Well, yeah, I'll turn him into oil. But I have a plan.
Go ahead.
There we go. There's really much of anything here. Chems. And the strange altar. I'm good on all that. Thank you very much. Okay, there's definitely something more here you'd imagine, but probably with all these mausoleums and so forth, I don't know, this has like boss fight written all over it. Maybe nothing. I mean, I could imagine like the dead rising out of all those things, and that would be just terrible, but I'm glad that's not how it works. Not like Night of the Living Dead where there's a bunch of zombies, just, you know. But and I'm supposed to be helping a settlement. I'm on my way, but you know, when I get there, you know, want to have things to make sure I remember to help them, right? That's all about it. Greetings and welcome to the table in the tavern. You're watching Fallout 4, raiding the Commonwealth. Now raiding the dead, apparently. Make my way over to help one of the settlements. Of course, it's always the thing with the Minutemen. Someone's always under attack because they have resources. That's just how it works. Yay, more bones. Bones mean oil. Okay. That'll work. Need a little acid and some steel. Get a little steel back too, which is awesome. I'm working my way up on the scrapper line. That way I can gain more resources as I scrap things out. But uh-oh. There's that airplane over there. I do want to go check that out. Let's go see what these guys got going on first. Let me guess, gunner problems. I hate bloat bugs because they trying to find all the parts for them, and they explode. All I need is like a piece of it. Get a little additional XP by baking it, but whatever. I don't know why I feel like there should be like a Scotsman with a sword on that bridge. If anyone's familiar with Samurai Jack.
Excuse me.
I hope you're here to help.
Yes, I'm here to help. What's the problem?
Some raiders have been threatening us if we didn't give them supplies. We told them to take a flying leap, now that we had the Minutemen backing us up. But they didn't seem too impressed. Said they'd be back with their friends, to make an example out of us. We're not soldiers. We're hoping you can help us set up some defenses before it's too late.
Hey,
Of course I didn't bring anything with me. Well, not really. And I can do this. Who is operating that? Is there any? You. 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 Okay. There we go. Want to get a shot on him. Oh well.
Only work, but wouldn't want to leave the good stuff.
At least it didn't show up with rockets. Normally that's what they freaking do now. Oh well. I took care of that. But, did notice you had a little bit of a gunner problem. Maybe we will deal with that. bonus. Aw, snap. A souvenir magnet.
Yo.
Okay. No sign of anything down there. Okay. You.
Yes, sir.
Here.
Presently, sir.
Nope. It did not jump. Jesus. For some reason I did not jump. I don't know how I didn't jump. Jesus. Wow. Good job. Okay. So we never even got those boats. That sucks. Oh man. That sucks. We gotta fight those raiders again.
Well, hello there. Make this quick.
Good job, Tugsy. Some bones in there. Oh, more bones.
Hey,
Something you need, sir?
Thought maybe there was a... Nothing different. Okay, well, we got all the bones we really needed, but I think there was one more set of bones in here, but it's not really that important. Alright. Gonna kill these raiders again. That sucks. Because I fell from like there. So I want to say I was on there. Well, that's where I want to go right there.
Now the old sensor array. What's all this then?
Can I get the meat this time? No, not gonna give it to me. Okay. Screw you, Blowfly.
hey there.
I hope you're here to help.
Yes, I'm here to help. What's the problem?
Some raiders have been threatening us. If we didn't
Broke
give them
the
supplies,
age-old
we told them
rule.
to take a flying leap.
Save often.
Now that we had the Minutemen backing us up. But they didn't seem too impressed. Said they'd be back with their friends to make an example out of us. We're not soldiers. We're hoping you can help us set up some defenses before it's too late.
Beats doing housework.
Where is the girl? It's not doing anything. There's a girl here that's not doing anything. Where is she? There she is. There we go.
Naughty word, but wouldn't want to leave the good stuff.
Okay.
Hey there.
We did it! I was afraid we were making a mistake trying to stand up to those bastards. But the Minutemen came through for us.
Okay. But I still want to deal with these guys. Really? Come on then. I'm down here now. Kind of like tremors. Come and get me. Here I am. Where is it? Oh, Jesus. Okay, whatever. About the time I get up. There it is. Alright. There they are. So, I know they're up there. So let's give them something to talk about. Oh, it's not. Ah, man, that sucks. Well, that sucked. That was kind of anticlimactic, wasn't it? Oh, there we go. That's kind of what I was looking for.
Something is strong. Never mind.
There we go. Got someone. They're not dead, they ain't happy.
I was just getting warmed up.
What? Hey.
Stop right there!
Well, he certainly doesn't need that anymore.
Go, stop.
Yo.
Of course.
We'll give these to our settlers later. Can't get through there, so I have to. Is that it? I guess if any of them have combat armor, I want to take that. But I don't think that could be helpful. my suitcase at? Come on. Where you at, Cogsy? Remember, you're supposed to hold all my stuff for me. You hold my books for me. Well, I got books. I need you to hold them. Alright, where you at, buddy? Where'd you go?
Sweet.
A mop, eh? I'll take it. I do believe that's everything that's pretty much valuable here. Oh. Could be wrong. Cogsworth, where are you at there, big guy? Did you fall? He fell. He fell. Ah, there you are.
Hey,
Hold all my stuff for me, please. That's your whole job, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Want to check out that plane crash. Ah, no. Greetings and welcome to the table in the tavern. Hope you're doing well today. Ah,
nice.
fiddle faddle. Yarg.
Yes.
Got my bobby pin back. Yay. Alright. Fashionable glasses. Well, that's awesome. I guess I'll something over here too. Blueprints. There's something over Cutting board, yes. Greaser jacket, that's cool. Oh, here we go. He's up top. Or just outside.
Nothing. Gotta be. Hey. Everybody runs eventually.
Picking up, not this time.
This is what I do for fun. You having fun? Got plenty of ammo, and nothing I'd rather be doing.
You know what? Screw this.
Well, that's never happened.
Boarding now.
Hey man, every time I grab some bones, he's like, what are you doing? There's some good equipment here. Correction, you had some good equipment here. Let's keep it locked up. I don't need this. Yeah, may as well.
Nice.
Yeah, buddy. I don't think there's anyone else here.
That's it.
That's for a mission. I can't remember what mission it was for, but I think that is everything. Take a little peek-see. Nope. Okay. Should be able to get out of here. Alright, Cosworth, where you at? There you go.
Hey,
Mr. Jenkins. Right then.
Ah. Oh, I'm getting full then. Ooh, 4 mini nukes. That's awesome. Yeah, as well. Alright. Got a lot of scrap to deal with. So forth. But let's see here. What is that? Okay. Getting a little dark. Done some changes to the castle since the last time been streaming, so it has 4 walls again, or 5 walls. Needing some materials to finish running power over there, so this door works too. I think we're just gonna go ahead and
Heads up.
Cogsworth.
Can I be of
Yeah, just give me everything you got.
service?
Process all this stuff. Break all this stuff down into its components. Reduces, of course, space in the workshop. And reduces loss as, like, you go to build something if you're not aware. Oh, wait.
This is Radio Freedom. Instant. Attention Minutemen. News has come to us of a settlement that needs our help. If you are in the area, please respond.
Any, like, pipe, meth, weapons, stuff like that, I'll destroy in order to get valuable components from. Think I have any Raider stuff on me, but I normally do that with that stuff too. Because I have the Scrapper perk, it helps increase all that stuff, but I don't need any of this right now. Okay. All the clothing and stuff I'll end up passing on to my settlers to help him.
All quiet across the Commonwealth.
Help them.
Stay safe out there.
Well, I want to cook all that, so let's take it over. I think I have the. I may be lacking some of the basic fundamentals here at this particular settlement. No, there's a place to do that. That's right. It's in here. There it is. Need that. But
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there.
I've got more acid at my other settlement, so I'll end up taking this bone over there. By me, I mean
Radio Freedom.
him.
Heads up.
Here's what I have.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
I don't think I need anything else right now.
This is
Got a lot of
Radio Freedom,
grenades.
Broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Probably don't need them all, but
Seems to be growing well. I taught those raiders a lesson. They won't be attacking another settlement again.
That's good. I hope I live to see the day when people aren't always worried about the next raid or attack. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Alright, well, that's a little bit of ways away, I think.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, the voice
New
of
settlement.
It is 12 noon.
Okay,
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned.
head over to the finish farm then. Awesome.
all this then? Picking up hostile life signs. Carry on. What's all this? What a scratch!
Oh shit, I shot the wrong guy. This is a spat.
I know it's you.
out the old sensor array.
Oh, missed him.
What's all this then?
Okay. They got pretty hairy.
It's sad this level of technology is like a lost art.
Nope. No one here but us chickens.
Stupid noises. A noise?
A noise?
I hear something.
Yeah, I'm not super sneaky.
Taking pot shots at us, eh? Cowards! Afraid you'll have to do better than that!
Oh, it's Cogsworth. Okay. All up there doing his thing. Alright, just hold on. Have a nice day.
us here than be torn to shreds by ferals.
There is a set of power armor up here. I think it's in there. Well, that's good. Takes care of those super
Mr.
mutants.
Chambers, pick anything good? If only so much technology like this wasn't lost after the war. Civilization may not have fallen so far.
For strong later, I've got a whole bunch of stuff for strong. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Asbestos.
Impressive. Well, it's no General Atomics back in the day, but still not too shabby.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything else. Okay.
Moments like this make me thankful I've no settings for nausea.
Sudden tire fires. Nothing better for the ecosystem for that than that, you know. Burning rubber. Yeah, good for the ozone. Good. Ooh, death club. Not bad. Probably a good idea. Considering I'm all thumbs most of the time.
What I wouldn't give for a wall to hide behind.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Wonder what's inside.
Whee! Okay. Well, that's pretty much all that. Sometimes there's like bones and stuff like that I can use, which can turn into. Wow, that was cooking right there, wasn't I? used to turn into different stuff. I'm supposed to be helping them, but I'm not. I gotta go use the restroom real quick, gang. I apologize. I'll be right back. Be back in just a moment. Alright, sorry for the inconvenience. So I gotta find out what that brute was packing. I think he was up there. There was a legendary super mutant up here. I know, because he mutated and everything.
Got it. Bingo.
Oh well. Thought he was a legendary. I missed that somehow. Did he fall and I missed that? I could have sworn there was a legendary brute here. just showing her brute. That's bogus. Maybe I'm in the wrong thing, maybe? I don't know. You just got normal stuff here. Am I on the wrong? I don't know. I could have sworn he was on that one, though. Maybe I blew him off. I don't know. Okay, let me check these others then. I don't. Could have sworn I checked them all. Thought that was the last one. Could be wrong about that. Laser rifle. He must have fallen then. I don't see him anywhere though. Normally I'm not too concerned about loot, but that was a legendary. And I kind of want my legendary loot. So that's the brute, right? But not legendary brute. I'm just going around in circles, doing the same thing over and over again, looking for a different result. They call that insane. Nothing up there. Go back and watch that. Maybe that wasn't. I could have sworn I remember watching him like mutating everything. I had him almost dead and then he mutated. Skirmisher. I am not sure what happened here. I'm very disappointed. I feel like I just got chipped out of some legendary gear. Man, that sucks. It's super bogus. So he's on the ground somewhere. I found him. Oh well, what are you gonna do, right? Okay, let's go help this settlement. That makes me very... Yeah, well, it's fine, I guess. It is what it is. I'm gonna take a look at that later, though, and see if I'm right. I'm pretty sure that was a legendary. And somehow I just missed. I don't know. Do not know.
Hi.
You're with the Minutemen, right?
What seems to be the problem?
A pack of feral ghouls have holed up nearby, and some of them have started wandering out lately. If more of them start wandering out this way, we may be overrun. We need someone to clear them out.
Are ghouls a common problem?
We're usually fine to deal with one or two. More than that? Well,
I'm on it. It's as good as done.
I'll be glad to have them gone.
Decent scrap here, of course. But we gotta unload. Take just a minute.
Yes?
Look alive.
What's mine is yours, sir. It's best to finally choose which of that load to drop.
use a lot of those to arm my citizens.
Mama Murphy, can we talk?
I know what you're gonna ask me, June. I've seen
Do I look like I want to chit-chat?
There's nothing I can do for you.
But you have the sight. It has to be able to.
You can't talk to the dead, kid. Even a sight has limits. I'm sorry.
Seems to be growing well.
Keep the wheels on the wheels turning.
Go check.
Yes?
Hey, Codsworth,
Yes, sir?
you never invited me over for tea. You haven't forgotten about that, have you?
Oh, no, of course not, sir. I'm just waiting to find a free day in my schedule.
Okay,
Stop
then.
complaining when there's nothing left to complain about.
Seems to be working for you.
Yes, sir.
Back hurts. Feet hurt. Everything hurts.
Yeah, I don't really use power armor that much. And, I don't know. Prefer to stay light. It's just my preference. At least in early going. Later on, it's almost like you kind of have to. There are moments. Alright, so ghouls. by fun, I mean pain in the ass.
Everyone's still alive.
Okay. Let's go get stupid. I haven't done any upgrades for a while. Need to do that. I've been focusing on everything else.
This atmosphere is rather unpleasant. Oh! Ha ha ho! Something. Hurry ho! That about takes care of that.
Dude, that was a legendary, wasn't it? This thing's doing it to me. Well, maybe it was that. Whatever. No, I did pick up that time. I was like, I know this is some kind of conspiracy now. All right.
Security's too tight.
Are we pack rats now, sir?
Yes. Have you just now realized that? It's kind of what we do. Ooh, a souvenir drinking glass. What I always wanted. Should probably put a silencer on this thing. Turn around. Every now and then you're in my way, and I can't get past you right now. Turn around. Got that. Now, because we can access that area. No, I don't think there's anything else in there. so let's close that door. Yes, I wanted the broom. Needed the broom. So badly. Just kidding, of course. That looks uncomfortable.
Caution, sir. Peekaboo! Bugging off, eh? That won't do. Not at all.
Alright, let's do this.
Thought you could hide from me? No such luck, I'm afraid. Knuckle this is.
Come on then. Oh no. Back off. Thank you. Now then. Who does number 2 work for? Oh no.
Just getting warmed up. If there's a use to that,
There's that legendary.
Nice.
This numbers you need ceramics. Looks like everyone was dead. Looks like that way anyway. Never really know. So, what was it they say? Tell you've got a beer and sitting back. Watching the telly. And that was what our mountain instructor used to tell us. Copper at first, but it's not. I know you love to hold my stuff. That may have been it, but let's see. Die doing what you love, huh? Okay. Right. Because that's normal. I don't think there's really much more of anything here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I cleared everything out there, but, you know. Boogie woogie woo, right? Coming in the door, I didn't really do much. I think that was it.
If I may, sir, something about this place looks a tad unsafe.
Well, it's safer now. We just went through it and did a little extermination. So here we go.
Well, that was unfortunate now, wasn't it?
My bad.
Such impressive
Lock's really strong.
That's not bad news for us.
Can't really do anything with it yet. give me the thing. I was almost able to get it there with that jump. Oh, maybe there's the rest of it. Okay. There we go. Wait out. Okay.
Took care of those ghouls that were giving you trouble.
You did? That's great news. Fella, you and the Minutemen have our gratitude and our support.
Looks like I got a message from someone. Hold on. Oh. I didn't see her send me that message like 2 hours ago, like when I started this stream.
Where you found
Good steel here. Oh yeah, people like to share tricks and stuff like that. So yeah, you can scrap anything that's like in your workshop area, typically. Items, maybe junk or whatever. But there's always like stuff that's just outside. You can't get everything, but there are ways of obtaining additional scrap that you may not be able to actually pick up. And let's say like, so I can find something like that. So the further I go, I'm like out of the area again. Okay, but let's see if I can find something like that. Like for instance, like a tire. Tires are a great example. I can't like pick up a tire like that, whatever, but I can play soccer with it, typically. Easier to have it to review. And kick it over to that area, and if I can get it within that area, I can scrap it all the same. Same thing goes for anything you can, manipulate that's outside of the workshop area. Just because it's not necessarily in the workshop area doesn't mean you can't scrap it. It just means you can't scrap it yet. If you can get it in that workshop area, you can scrap it too. That's just a little something. Where is that workshop area? Where does it start? Oh no. Get it in there. Now that's in there, I can scrap it. Oh. So if you got like, I mean, that goes for just about anything that's movable. If it's movable. Now, if it's immovable, obviously you can't move it. But if it's movable, and it's typically something you'd be able to scrap if it was in your workshop, then you'll be able to scrap it in your workshop. Just gotta play a little soccer sometimes. Kick it over there. I do find it easier here at this view. Play a little soccer. So if like you had like a one of those plastic tubs that you'll find on a shelf or something like that, well, you could typically, you know, move those things around. So you could technically pick something up like that, like up, and bring it back to your workshop and then scrap it once you get there. Pretty close, but not quite there. I keep on checking. Close, but not quite there. Trying to check my... like right there on the edge. Can't scrap it. But if I can just get it in there. Boom. Yay. And that really just goes for like anything. Anything that's movable. Anything that you manipulate. So. Find another example. I think there's some stuff over here I could do stuff like that with. Hold on. It's close enough to my workshop that it's not like a pain trying to run it back. Well, let's see. Well, I don't know if it'll let me do this. We're gonna try. It's definitely metal. Where'd it go? Cogsworth, why'd you do that? You knocked it out of my hand, bud. Where did it go? Why for you knock it out of my hand, bud? Oh well, we'll find another piece. Something. Can't manipulate it. No. You probably get the idea, though. Anyway, let's move on to something else, I guess. I gotta go. Turn in that. But I think before I do, let's finish scrapping up the material that's here. And I would like to bring some material back here because this location is actually not bad.
Still need to...
It's a little bit closer to the Finch farm, which gets me just a little bit deeper into the Commonwealth. So I have a cannon here. I have a cannon there, or artillery. I have one there, and of course that castle. And that pretty much covers like this whole area. And then I have another one over Starlight Drive. Oh wow, Starlight Drive's population is getting pretty high, and they're unruly. And that'll cover most of this area over here. There is a couple of settlements down here. I need to gather them up. Overland Station will help me cover most of that area, but and then Warwick, of course. Warwick will help me get the lower corner over here done. But I pretty much have the primary city of the, or cityscape of the Commonwealth pretty well covered in the outlining area, where I could pretty much hit artillery on any of these spots that I have open right now. Pretty sure. But at any rate, let's turn this question. I'll shuffle some settlers from a couple of my staging areas in order to get them all, where they need to be.
Seems to be growing well. I cleared out the ghouls that were giving that settlement trouble.
Glad to hear it, General. It's hard enough out here without people having to worry about ghouls in their backyard. Got another thing to talk to you about.
Where's my XP?
I cleared out the ghouls that were giving that settlement trouble.
Dude.
Glad to hear it, General. It's hard enough out here. Got another thing to talk to you about. Sounds like they're trying to stand up to some raiders. It's a good chance to show how much better things could be if we'd all stick together.
Alright, so with that level up, I can either improve my scrapper. I don't really want to do. A lot of other things I need to do though.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Thinking I want to increase my gun nut. Those are also really good, and I want to get those too, but I guess the such a difficult decision. I'm going to go with Scrapper. I need that.
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
I'd like to trade some items.
Wrong way. I get myself so turned around sometimes.
Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Allow them a break, son. You can hear me right.
Come on. Nice adhesive little stash. I got about the same thing back at Sanctuary as well. The other point that start selling adhesive. I've got little stashes of these little spots on all these different settlements and so forth. But I've got some stuff I gotta get done today as well. Didn't realize I had a message a couple hours ago. So, well, thank you for joining me. It's been fun. I'll get back to bringing peace to the Commonwealth through force another time. I know that some people actually, don't really care for Preston or the whole Minuteman thing. I gotta admit, I get it. It's rather annoying. It is. But there's a lot of, I'm just serious firepower with all those artillery. And it's something that I prefer that over all the other aspects of the different game. I've done the Institute before, and I've done the Brotherhood of Steel before. I've done the Railroad before. I just prefer the Minutemen. That's just me. Anyway, until next time.